Hello, Minutes, and hello, Shadows. Welcome to my first ever reaction to the group All Hours. Um, Today we're reacting to the No Doubt EP, which just released like literally 18 minutes ago. Um, and it took me a while to set up everything and do some minor research on them again because a couple weeks ago, me and my friend were on a FaceTime call, and um, a post I think of Zayden, one of the concept photos for this album. I think it was the first set of concept photos for each member was Zayden. Um, crazy, crazy man. Of course, Aiden was the first person to pop up on my feed. There always gotta be the most popular or most like attractive or whatever. I don't even know, but the member that just like always stands out to people first. Of course, he had to pop up first. I'm not saying that's like a bad thing, but that's like he's just the first person that popped up for me. Um, and so I was like, whoa. And my friend's time on our phones to call was almost up. So we quickly were just like looking at some of the posts and I'm like, damn, this group's crazy. And they have an album coming out soon. Perfect time to get into a new group is when they have a new comeback. So I did a little bit of like a group write up thingy where I like take a bunch of information and it tends to be like not take, but like I use a lot of information from like K profiles to put it into a thing that's easier for me to read on my own time because K profiles is a very glitchy site on any device I use, like my phone. It almost like crashed my computer a little bit ago. It crashes my school Chromebook. It's very glitchy. There's a lot of information on it. I do understand that's the reason why. But I put it in an easier way for me to access, and I was looking at all of them like, dang, I could get into this group. And then I just realized today that they're actually a group that's only been around for like 2 years. So it's going to be very, very easy for me to get into their music because there's not that much. And the fact that there's not that much, I can do it really well. And so I looked at more of the concert photos today because I'm like, oh shit, it comes out. Right now it is currently 2:20 a.m. and I have school tomorrow. So we're gonna try to make this not too long, and also I can't react the way I want to normally. I'm gonna assume that a lot of people that are watching this right now are new fans, or not new fans, new people that are watching my stuff. And if you don't know how I normally react to things, I like to take my time and analyze a lot of things, and also just enjoy the music and just be an actual reactor, reacting with my true, genuine reactions. But I can't do it to the same extent I'd like to right now because it is really, really late and I could get in trouble by my parents and not be able to record much at late at night anymore or record for like a month. And I have things I would like to record later this month for another group as well. So we're gonna try doing that. I don't know, my background didn't load. My lighting is iffy and my camera is like not lined up where I want it to be. Um, so yeah, here I pulled it up on Spotify, which I don't ever like really use Spotify, but I have all of them pulled up here. No Doubt's a short song. Our longest song on here is the one that I saw that was a single release on their Apple Music, but I don't think, unless this pops up in Apple Music magically, which it hasn't, it's not on here yet, then I won't look at it yet. So we'll listen to the music, but obviously it hasn't been released on here. It doesn't usually release like 30 minutes. Usually when something comes out at a specific time, it doesn't like release on Apple Music for like 30 minutes after. But while we're waiting a little bit of time, we're gonna listen to a kick. If you could skip ahead to this part. This is just for me because I'm new to their group. He's crazy. This fit is crazy on him. I forgot his name, but we'll look at it in a second. Yeah, it was Zayden. Zayden kind of reminds me facially of like Keo from Human Harmony. Um, and by the way, when I compare idols, it's just to help me recognize their names. But Zayden, I will always get down because he's Zayden. There was a lot of discourse on his outfit right here. Um, that makes a lot of sense. Sorry, I was doing like the math in my head. But on his outfit on Instagram, and people would be like, "Oh, that looks like DPR Ian's outfit from Don't Go Insane." And I'm sure if you're a fan, you've heard about this. If you have read the comments on Instagram or even other social media platforms, in my opinion, I love it. Like, I mean, like people were saying it as in like not to get like plagiarism claims. I personally think it's amazing. It just looks a lot like the dust that he has on him in that particular scene. And there also could just be like, hey, this could represent maybe like blood or something else, or it could just be like dirt as well. And the chances that someone can wear dirt in a white suit is very similar. But people are also being like, oh, it's so intentional with the makeup and the hair. And I'm like, guys, I don't care as long as they're not actually plagiarizing DPR Ian and they're using him as inspiration, which honestly, that's a W inspiration point because I love DPR Ian's music so much. Like, I became a top 500 listener of his music last year because I loved it so much. So I know a lot about it. But like, I personally don't think it's a problem. Like, I mean, as long as they're not getting they're not actually plagiarizing, and obviously it's not the members' choice. By the way, it's the company's choice, not them, and also the designers. But I think they all look crazy. People were also saying y'all clearly know their thing, and they had this like thing like choose your sin, and then I was looking and getting all these videos pulled up, and on their YouTube, and it was talking about these explained, right? So we got Mammon, Satan, Osmodeus, Belphegor, probably saying that wrong, Lucifer, Beelzebub, and Leviathan, which I know all these before. I knew all of these besides this one right here. It's like explained, and then now I'm saying there's seven of them, seven deadly sins. Are that there's to represent like seven deadly sins, but also like demons? Is that their kind of vibe? That's what I've kind of gathered from this. Um, that's the energy that I've gotten from this. Um, but I got some information from here. I've already written all this stuff out, but I want to like remind myself who they look like who's who. Right here with the contacts and the hair, he reminds me of the last comeback, like in the I'm Him music video from Nexi, reminds me of Huey. So Kuno, it's probably Kuno, right? Not Kuno. No, it is Kuno, because that's an EO. Another thing, yeah, see, it's his birth name. It just is how he spells it for a stage name. So he's leader vocalist. I'm gonna remember Blondie is Kuno. This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna try to keep this up the entire time so I can like look at all of them. Yumin is the guy who was trying to make him go crazy. So yeah, Yumin, dancer, vocalist. So Yumin, I'm gonna just remember the Yumin guy looks like DPR Ian in this comeback. Um, I won't get into too much of this information because it'll take me way too long. And then we got Goofy Man, which is like visually kind of reminds me of Kyo, but also is like the equivalent of like if you mix Son and Mingi together. But like that's a good thing, guys. He's just crazy. He is just crazy. I get why this wolf is the thing. So Zayden, Shin Jungmin. So yeah, he's a rapper. I mean, when I saw him, I immediately knew he was a rapper. Okay, so Min Jae, also with the purple suit here. This reminds me of another DPR music video where he was wearing a necklace, a choker, or a necklace. Around, like I think it was probably a choker, but like it wasn't like this thick. This is more like a collar choker instead of just a choker. Like when I think like collars and chokers are very similar. They just like this they're different things. Um, but this also reminds me of that too, and that, in my opinion, guys, is again a good thing. This is like the second or third idol that I've heard that has his name. There's a member from Kickflip that has his name. And he's visually just crazy. I love this spoopy hair. Just the vibe, his entire vibe just gives me energy. Gives me like bias energy, like based off my biases I have currently for like all my other groups that I listen to. It's taking too long. I'm sorry, guys. I'm probably gonna end up biasing him and Yumin, and then I think there's someone else. When there's a group of 7, I try not to bias more than 4. That's over half the members. Oh, I think it was Masami as well. Is it Masami or Masami? I'm gonna say it's Masami. If it's Masami, someone let me know. But I think Masami is right. I'll probably figure it out when I watch fan stuff. But his styling for this era, I haven't seen his styling anywhere else. But particularly the styling, this era is beautiful. Like, I know these are probably extensions, but like still gorgeous. Hyunbin, he reminds me of Kehun from Kickflip, so that's helpful. I'm trying to figure out what that says. I want to know what that says. The lip ring is crazy. I love when they do piercings and idols, even though they're not always usually real. Like, you guys would eat with that. So he's also a rapper so Masami is a rapper as well. So we have the 3 rappers, vocalist, Minjae's vocalist. Okay. That fits him, I think. And then we have On, which honestly, with his orange hair, it reminds me of Ode from, External Heroes. So that's going to be very helpful for me to figure out who's who. I want to know how to say this properly. Oh, they're just saying On. You don't say the other N. Okay, that's helpful. And he's the youngest. I think I've entered this in here before. I think it was. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Um, I think for now, what I'm gonna mark as people that are my biases right now are Yumin, Minjae, and Masami. But at the end of this music video, I'll probably prove different. I realize this. The people that I bias are actually lower on the list. Like, obviously, Zayden's gonna be on the top, but Hyunbin being lowest is actually criminal. Because you guys see how gorgeous he is? Anyways, their names are gorgeous too, by the way. They're all beautiful, beautiful people. I want to keep this up because this is what I can already tell who's who. This is I don't remember the names by heart, but Zayden, Masami, Kuno, sorry, On, Yumin, Hyunbin, and Minjae. I'm gonna just check if it's on Up Music. It's been 30 minutes, but I'm not sure if it'll be up yet. It is up. Okay, I can use this one instead of Spotify. I don't like Spotify very much. It's like I have ads. I get this is just I paid for this, bro. Um, but okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just favorite all of them because I know I'm gonna like all of them. Yeah, so on here it doesn't have the single release. So this will make it easier. I'll probably end up listening to that on my own, anyways. But we're gonna listen to. I think it was I uploaded. I clicked on all these without pausing or anything. Pause. I told you to pause, bro. I can't talk very loud because my parents. So I'm gonna be more soft spoken. Also, I want to know why it says JYP Entertainment because they're under Eden Entertainment. And Eden, I don't think has any relation to JYP. So, I've seen this today, but just for it's 19 seconds. We're just gonna watch the trailer, um, and a couple of the videos have to do with this as well. I saw this and it was crazy, but I saw it on my phone and it was very like non-visible. Yeah, Zayn's going crazy. So I think they're just the 7 Deadly Sins, right? Damn. Shit. So, okay, guys. What is EDT? Eastern time? When did you say EST? I should know what it is. Yeah, same. What? That's so funny. My dog typed this username. No, that's funny. I just hope that when you say that, you're meaning it in like in a joking manner, not like in a weird manner. But yeah, from what I saw, it was really cool. Also saw this today. Can you stop? Thank you. I just want to look at it without having to worry about everything being weird. No captions. Okay. It's gonna be interesting to see if any of the members help write the songs. I don't know if they do or not. But I always love a good Subway. I've seen this today, but it also cut off on Instagram because they put it in a post and not in a real form because they wanted their Instagram to look nice, and I get that. My ring isn't on. It's over there. Well, that's fine. I always wear the same ring. It's a Stray Kids ring. Yeah, but I'm excited. From what I've heard, guys, dude, Masami playing with the extensions. I'm gonna try to like get their names down in my head. Why is this centered? I hate that. So we got On, Masami, Hyunbin, Zayden. Fuck, Hyunbin? No, Hyunbin, Minjae. Guys, I wasn't expecting. I was like, where is the other member? Yumin's like, I'm gonna pop up and not tell you where cause I saw the photos of the guys, but I didn't watch it properly. Clearly, I was like, where is? So that means okay. So cumin, cumin. How do you Kono, Kono? I just gotta think of Kono from shit Cordis, which I haven't gotten into Cordis properly. So Kono, Hyunbin, Zayden, Minjae, Masami, On, and then Yumin. That's actually kind of crazy, guys. That's actually crazy. I've heard Jumbas before. I also heard Alex Carlson. Hasn't Alex Carlson worked with shit with ATEEZ? I swear on some of their songs he's worked with them. Guys, though I'm sorry. The way that was crazy though, because I'm like excited to get into this group because I love concepts like this. Like my old groups are like Stray Kids, ATEEZ, Pure and Harmony, and Hypen, External Heroes. Like I have a lot of favorite groups. But I love when there are concepts like this. That's why I like Hypen stuff so much because Hypen is like vampire aesthetic. I know right now in the engine space it's very sad and painful right now, but I'm just trying to push through. I have Heesung on my wall right here. We're fine. I have Sungwoon over here. My 2 albums I have from them. Their last 2 comebacks. But they have a vampire vibe. I want to get into Anteam properly, and they have a werewolf energy, and I love like the supernatural type stuff. ATEEZ's lore is very intense, and it's very like intriguing. I don't know what the fuck Stray Kids are doing. They're kind of just vibing. I don't know what the lore is with them, but I'm excited to see what they're doing. X and Their Heroes, I don't really know really much about their lore yet. If people love people that I've on my comments have said that it doesn't really matter that much, but they're like, oh yeah, I'm like, whatever the vibe is, I like. And then also this kind of ties in with DPR Ian and Jackson Wang. Jackson Wang's lore with Magic Man was crazy. I watched all those music videos, listened to all those albums on my own time. I was actually playing The Sims 4 while listening to the album and listening to the interview first, and then I listened to Magic Man, the second one, and then I listened to the first one, I think. I don't think I listened to them in order, but I might have. I don't remember. But I remember like hearing that when I first got my Magic Man 2 CD, which I ordered from Target, which I don't really like Target, but I wanted the poster that's by my bed. It's right there. And the what's it called? The acapella version of Access. I'm a choir kid, so I geek out over vocals a lot. And I'm sure other people that aren't choir kids also do the same thing. But remember when I heard that CD for the first time, and I have it on video too, and I was listening to it, and I was literally getting emotional at so many parts of the song. Like, this song, for some reason, this album had healed me. When I heard it in August, it was crazy. And then DPR Ian, which I want to get his Dear Insanity album because it's peak. He also, his album's coming out, like, I think really soon. I think he said it was the 19th. There's no preparation, or at least it's like a teaser or something. Something comes out on the 19th. And he gave us PST information, which is so helpful because I never fucking get anything for Pacific Standard Time. But DPR Ian's lore, very intense with Mido, also personally tied with himself because of his bipolar disorder and his dissociative identity disorder. There's a lot of D sounds in that word. And that disorder, which is just for short DID, as bipolar and has DID, but yeah, his lore is really intense, and then I like having like these intense lores, just cool concepts. I like the dark kind of concepts that include a lot of different things. So I know I'm taking time to like yap about that, and if you're new, you're probably already skipping ahead, and don't mind me. I like, you can skip ahead. I'm not gonna be offended. I do this to other people that I watch that are reactors, but for those who do care, I just think these kinds of concepts are very cool, and they draw me in, and that's I think how Zayden popped up in my feed is because I'm so used to seeing like AT stuff and hype and stuff, maybe even Anteam every once in a while, and it knows like my algorithm and what kind of things and posts and things I like because how the algorithm works, and so it popped up for me, and I'm honestly so glad because I would never have found All Hours now if it wasn't for that. And I'm very passionate about like demons. Like, I'm not religious, but I like the whole demonscape. I made a whole family tree, like made up family tree of like a demon family, starting with Medusa and Pusa. I made her last name rhyme with her name, but I made it Medusa and with a bunch of like demon names and made them go down the line. It also started with me saying the name Mazikeen, and I'm like, that's a beautiful name. The name Mazikeen's beautiful. But if I ever had a child and I named my kid Mazikeen, people would say I'm a Satanist. So I don't know. I just like cool looking names. But yeah, we're gonna keep listening before I get sidetracked. But I like I used to watch Hazbin Hotel and sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss. I used to watch those 2 shows. I haven't watched like any of the actual Prime Video series of Hazbin Hotel. I never thought I'd be bringing this up on a fucking YouTube video, bro. And Hell of a Boss, I used to watch. I think I watched the entire first season, and then I stopped watching it. They've had probably another season out, but I haven't been paying attention. Oh my god, he's risking it all. They're risking it all, y'all. Doechii? But different Doechii. Right? Doechii is both an E, not without an E. Still, that caught me off guard. Hell is not something within. It isn't. It is within. I've seen Nico Young before. He works on a lot. So Kana worked on this. Yumin, Minjae, and on. Okay, well, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even see the name of the song, and realize that no wonder the members are writing their own song. Crazy. Um, from like why does it have to have two more biases that I've marked so far? That's crazy. Dude, the 7 o'clock because there's 7 members, but also like seven. Like I'm invested in their music already. I don't want to take too long because I actually want to spend time on the music video. Yell the makeup, dude. On is so Magne coded. Is something funny. I know he is, but like, it gives me Yuki energy from Nexi. Oh, he is beautiful. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Why did? That's what you get for standing up, bro. So we got Yumin. Oh, so Yumin's also on this song. Great. Good for me. Zayden and Masami. So 2 biases on both. Okay. Hyunbin and Zayden wrote this one. Zayden also and Hyunbin also composed it. Sorry, I was paying attention to the credits and he just pulled up out of nowhere. Guys, I don't know. Does he do this often? I love the makeup, by the way, for Yumin. It's gorgeous. Does he do this often, guys? Because I'm insane as the name of this. Yeah, they all wrote this one. And Masami, Hyunbin, and Zayden. I remember that Zayden's gonna be a J sound in Korean. I don't know what that says. I'm sorry. I wanna understand. I wanna see the comments really quick. Yeah. 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 I don't want to hear people hating out about it because I think they're generally going to eat that up, and I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. We. Mm-mm. 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 We're going to wait. We're going to go back and listen to the first song first. Alright, my first All Hours song, guys. There's going to be no lyrics, probably because I just came out. My first reaction to it, All Hours. This is crazy. Honestly, I've been waiting to do this since I heard about them, but I wanted to wait till they come back. Why is it so cold in my room? My window's literally closed. Is it just instrumental? This could just be instrumental. I don't know. I like the energy we're giving right now. Is it gonna transition? No, it's not. I'm gonna stop assuming things and just wait till it happens. It's almost 3 a.m., guys. Y'all. I need to know what they're saying. Are we kidding? Are we kidding? Okay. This is peak. Oh, that was beautiful. I love having an instrumental start. This is actually a really good intro. Why is it so fucking cold in my room? Hello? My window's been closed for like 2 hours. Damn. I love this intro, y'all. Wait, so now I'm curious. That got quiet really fast. Okay. Okay. No, we're pausing for a second. I need to check this again because I'm very curious So are they all supposed to be one of these? I don't think these are not seven deadly sins, but like it's related in that sense. I don't think these are all of the. Well, Mammon is greed. Asmodeus is lust. Forgot what you are. Beelzebub is maybe Beelzebub's greed. Leviathan, I know Mammon's greed, and Asmodeus is lust. Beelzebub is envy, right? They all mean something. I forgot, and I only know this information from Hasbro Hotel, so that's all I know. And this could also be incorrect, but I know these are the different things. Y'all, which is worse, Satan or Lucifer? I'm not religious. I wouldn't know. Um, I do want to see these at some point. Why does you gotta have the longest one? I don't think maybe they'll probably actually have captions for me. Um, but okay, so that means Kono is Mammon, Human is Satan. That's fine. Um, Satan Asmodeus, which makes sense if Asmodeus is lust. Belphegor. That's okay. I've actually never heard of Belphegor before. Lucifer, Masami, like wonderful. Hyunbin, Beelzebub, and On as Leviathan. Right? Is that what that's supposed to mean? That was not 11 minutes ago, y'all. That was more like 4 unavailable videos. Was y'all get copyrighted for something? So now I got the music videos teasers. I've already seen all of these today, and in like the last like 2 weeks. But we're gonna watch them again because I haven't seen them on the big screen before. I'm assuming that's Zayden being fucking goofy as hell again. Yeah, it is. That's yeah. That feeling when peak music videos better have whoa. That peak when peak that fuck what? That feeling when peak music videos about to happen and you don't know what to do about it. Pause. Why did it speed up? Why didn't I hold it down? Why did it speed up? I was trying to pause. So y'all, why does it say JYP Entertainment? I'm very curious. People on Instagram are like, finally this will be the comeback that our boys will get more recognition. And I'm like, I hope so. I'm sick of this thing trying to play. I know I've already seen you, but calm down. I want to watch it like properly. I'm gonna have to watch this again to break down the things that I've been wanting to break down properly that I haven't been able to. Y'all, this is already peak right here. Okay, so we're gonna take a second to break this down in a sense. I don't want to break down a fucking teaser, but like I've seen this like several times in like the last week, and I wanted to break it down, but I couldn't pause on Instagram properly. So they're hitting. So like this reminds me like you've been sentenced. They're in a courtroom. They're hitting the gavel, and you're being just, you know, killed, right? Decapitated. The gallows. And Cumin, Kono, not Cumin. Who's Cumin? Remember from another group that name was Cumin. Just wanna like admire. Oh, I'm so sorry that I made you do that. I'm just trying to like see everything, and it's hard when it's recorded in a dark space. I'm trying to get also like recognize who is who. That's crazy. Dog. Are they wearing goggles? Yeah. He has something written on his chest, and I want to know what that said. That is crazy, Masami. Okay, peak. We're about to have peak. There's just some things I wanted to pause and like see properly, but I can't obviously pause it very well. No. Pause. Wait a second. Okay. 4K. There's a lot of red. There's a cockroach. I just realized. Is the cockroach gonna get stepped on? Why is the cockroach so big? I know it's supposed to be like perspective, but like guys, look at it. Their height. That would not be that big. Guys, What happened? Y'all, what happened? did 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 Enhypen come by? Look, they wouldn't go that violent though, right? Only like they would just Enhypen just like okay, just a little bit. Sorry guys. And then Anteam, I don't know much of their lore, but if they're werewolves, I don't think they would go very like that violent if they were ever went violent. So what happened, y'all? One of you seven has to explain what's going on. No, I'm gonna stick 7. Enhypen is 7 bitches. I don't know. Did Stray Kids when they had this in front of me the Stray Kids Jam music video where they were like making jam and it's like it looks like this, like what's on the ground. So I think Stray Kids came by and just threw their jam everywhere. I'm making excuses for you guys. I'll be your alibi, bro. Who is the diva with the fit? That's a diva, right? That's a queen diva vibe. I can't tell what's on her head, but I'm assuming. I don't know. If this is like really lore intense, it's gonna get stepped on or hit. Oh, it's telling me who is who. Oh my god, thank you. I'm actually so happy it tells me who is singing what. This is peak. And also, I did not expect to start with Masami. Oh, okay. Okay. My volume isn't even at full, guys, but now it is. Because I don't want to hear my voice that loud, but I have to make sure I'm not talking that loud. Guys. You don't understand how happy I am that they have the captions saying who is who. This is honestly probably, I don't know if there's like a direct reason why, but besides because they're a new group, that's the only thing I can think of. But they've been around for 2 years, so although they don't have a lot of discography though, so there is that. But you guys don't understand how helpful that is for me because sometimes there's a lot of groups like when I first got into TXT. Oh my god, we're acting to Love Language. I thought all of them besides Yeonjun looked the same, and I still got Yeonjun confused. Like I got Subin, I got Bumgyu and Taehyung confused. I got Hyun and Kai and Taehyung confused. I got Subin and I got so confused, everybody. And there's 5 members in that group, so having them like if they did this for 17, I would be able to get into 17 much faster than I am. I have not gone into 17 because first of all they've been around for a while and have a lot of discography, but also because they have 13 members, and I don't think I can keep up with that. That's why I haven't gone to NCT properly, because that's too many people. Triple S, don't even ask. Don't even ask. I'm actually so happy that they gave me Who Is Who, but I did not expect to start with a Masami start. I'm already not well about the visuals that this group has, and I don't think I'm going to be able handling their rap skills and voices. I just realized this is my first time hearing any of their voices. I don't know who has. I'm gonna just assume that it's him. There's always that one member in the group that has a low voice, and my brain's trying to say it's Zayden right now, but I could be wrong. But it's always usually the member that looks like Zayden. That's like, ooh, Mingi, ooh, Felix, like this person. I think does Mingyu have a low voice? I think Mingyu has a low voice. Minjae from Kickflip has a low voice. Huey from Nexty, that came out of nowhere. When I say Garden of Evil, the first thing I thought of was Garden Eden. I don't know any religious text though. He is so pretty. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. The beat, y'all. Guys, I don't have any time to process anything. They're going back and forth so fast between the members, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to having a member have like 2 lines. There's so much. There's 2 minutes and 36 seconds. It's not gonna take me 2 minutes 36 seconds to watch a music video, bro. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes at least. We're gonna need to. Whoa. So much has happened, and I'm trying to comprehend it all. And I don't want to pause too much, but I want to like see everything, and I can't. And it's going really fast. He's so gorgeous. Zayden is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm also trying to look at the captions too to understand what they're saying. Go to the Garden of Evil, we're super right into pieces. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, why is he whispering that? I need to like specify where I'm going right now. Oh, yes, yes. Why would you imitate being crazy? That's them doubling up on a line. Fuck. That is crazy. Um, what am I supposed to do right now? Oh. Fuck you. See guys, we're 30 minutes into this video, but we're 30 seconds into this music video, and I'm already swearing at them. And if you guys don't know how I act, because I'm assuming a lot of you guys are going to be new to my reactions, considering I never reacted to them before, and I don't know if anyone on my channel that watches my stuff actually is a fan of this group, you guys would... I often swear at people when I'm like pissed off, usually in like reality, but like this is a pissed off, like reality isn't like not idle world, like when I'm talking to my friends and family and stuff like that. I also just swear in my daily vocabulary. It's kind of just part of my normal lexicon. But you know they're doing something when I'm fucking pissed, like not pissed, but like when I'm like swearing at them, like when I start swearing like a sailor and cover my face, going to sides, going back, pausing things, slowing things down half the time. And not all the time. I only do that when it's like certain like choreographies and I want to see it. Or you know, Mingy's just like walking like a fucking badass in many music videos. That's a side point. I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Unmedicated ADHD over here. But yeah, you know they're doing a good job when they start making me swear. Because I don't like swearing that often. I mean, I say that as like, of course it's gotta be human. Give me a second. Where is this coming from, by the way, guys? I don't see no head there. That is crazy. That is crazy. I can't even tell who that is right now at this angle, but my brain wants to say it's Yumin or Hyunbin. Hyunbin. Or Minjae, actually, maybe. Like how they told us who said Oh my god, stop. Hell is not 6 feet under, it isn't within. Okay. Dude, can you talk about Kano's voice vocals? That was peak. That was so good. That is a crazy shot. That is beautiful. Gorgeous. Wait a second. Buddy? You digging? Are you okay? The hug, buddy? Maybe I should be asking literal demons if they want a hug. Hey. Ignore the red flags. Don't, please. I'm saying fictional men and men that you can't have. AKA K-pop idols. Okay? Well, okay. Actually, take that with a grain of salt. If they're a bad person, like, take the concept. Maybe I should stop talking. Don't ignore red flags. Please don't. If there's a dude or a woman or somebody, I don't care who it is, that is being so red flag to you before or during or after a relationship, don't be near that person. Avoid them. Try to get out of the relationship. Don't avoid a relationship. Avoid going back into it. Stay away from them. Report them if it gets violent. Don't. Don't interact. But like, if it's Dobby from fucking My Hero Academia, or it's Sukuna. You can entirely, there's probably way more than that, but those are the two that are on my head right now. You can avoid anything, you can like literally ignore the red flags if they're not a real person. If they're a fictional character, ignore it, guys. It's okay. It's not a real person. Just don't reflect that as your person in real life. Like, for sure, I think Dobby's fine as fuck, and I'd probably actually be killed by him in real life. But like, I'm ignoring the warning signs. If he was like that in real life, if he was a real person, I would say I'd hate him, because it doesn't matter how fine the fuck you are. If you're doing something bad, I don't care for you. Okay? Don't ignore red flags. But what I'm saying, guys, is I'm trying to make this overcomplicated, but like, I just genuine thing. Toxic relationships suck dick. So like, don't wrap yourself up in that if you can help it. But that was crazy. I need you guys to this choreo, by the way. What did you say about Flash? Okay, what did I expect though? Keep your clothes on. I think, okay, guys, we need to give them money because Zayden and Newman can't afford shirts. I'm trying to read the captions, guys. Zayden, what the fuck? I'm gonna okay, but I'm gonna ignore that and say, damn. Okay, vocals. Peak. The pause. Pause. That is a shot. That is a shot. Wait, they said more words I couldn't see. No, Zayden. No, Zayden. For me? You guys are making that happen, but like... What am I about to say, buddy? Can Human just walk away? Can you just go away? Thank you. I try to piss me off by looking crazy. Damn. Wait, why the fuck are we in a subway? I mean, like, hey. I don't know. There's like a reason. That is crazy. You mean, wait, what direction are you at, honey? You're sideways. Why are you fall? Honey, you're laying on the ground. How are you supposed to be falling? Sorry, I'm tired. It's been a long weekend. What is... Sorry. That was intense. Okay, now we're going to a... Fuck, I'm cold. To a... What the fuck is it? What is it called? I write music, guys. As you know this. Bridge. It's a bridge. Okay, vocals. Okay, thank you, Minjay. Thank you. Okay, damn. Okay, damn. Why are you guys asking me questions? Oh my god. Oh yes, the flag action. Don't Okay. Okay. Dude, I'm obsessed with the song. The choreo, guys. What? Guys? I don't know what to do. Okay, so this is my first comeback with Oh, hours. And oh my god. I don't have any other words, guys. Uh, yeah. Now I'm like, how did I not know about them sooner, guys? Like, y'all been gatekeeping for me. I don't need this anymore because I don't need to know what their faces anymore after already watched it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so tired. So we're gonna listen to Piece of Me, and then we listen to their what do you call it? Group songs? Like subunit? They're not necessarily subunits. Peak. Peak beat. What the fuck? Oh man. Good job, guys. Oh my god, I love this so fucking much. Who knew demons could be like vibing? Is that Masami? Okay, vocals, but I'm not. Hold on, I think that's Masami because it just sounds like him. I don't know why, but I've barely heard his voice, but it sounds like Masami. Did you guys hear that? Technique? Do you see it in my eyes? I'm blind. No, right here is like he gets crazy with his voice. Like it's. Did he just say damn? Damn. He did. He definitely did. I think that was Aiden. I'm not sure. Is Aiden your Kanban? The vocal stack there, and then it goes back into the beat. Gorgeous. Oh man, those vocals. That's on. Oh, that was cool. The vocals being in different headphones. Starts over here and it goes over here. That was cool. Oh, that's beautiful ad-lib. Oh man. It goes back and forth. Oh, I love this song. Oh man, this instrumental is really good. Damn. Okay, I don't know what vibe this is gonna be, but considering it, they're all vocalists, Besides, I think Human's a rapper, but I could be wrong. There are pretty much all vocalists, so I'm interested to hear this video. On? Dude, this instrumental is insane. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Dude. Oh man. This already sounds so fucking cool. I'm honestly just locked in on the vocals right now, guys. I don't usually lock in on vocals this much, but recently I've been really like listening to vocals and just listening to songs, not pausing every 5 seconds, mostly because a lot of groups I listen to recently I don't know all their voices yet. But also just taking some time to just listen to the song, vibe with you guys, and just like enjoy and appreciate the vocals and the abilities of all the members. Oh man, this bridge. Stop those vocals. That's on, I'm pretty sure. Gorgeous vocals. Definitely a different energy than who the next one's gonna be. Seven is my favorite number, by the way, guys. Different energy. Sounds dancey right now. Yeah. Okay, babes. It is all the rappers, so. Sorry, I'm not about the vocals right now. I'm talking about the fucking instrumental. This is like really good. No, I'm so tired. I'm sorry for constantly yawning. Wait. Sorry, this instrumental is so fucking good. I like how they go in age order when they put all the names in. Every group I know does that. Right here, this is gorgeous. Now let's final break. Miss Tommy. I can tell his voice, right? Pretty sure. I could be wrong. Maybe it's Aiden. I want to see the translation for this now. For all of the songs, actually. That's Aiden. I'm pretty sure it is. Sounds like him. I'm so locked in, guys. Oh man, the editing. Damn. This is only a 13-minute album. It took us like 15 minutes to get through this, which is crazy. But oh, it's already here. Let's go. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I love the entire album so much. I'm honestly so hooked. I will be watching those like Devil Explained videos, like or whatever like demon they are explained on my own while uploading this probably, or something. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I really enjoyed this album and I can't wait to get into this group more. I'm definitely hooked and I will definitely be watching more of them. You guys can totally recommend me content to react of them because like funny or anything behind the scenes, I will be willing to watch this for you guys. Just remember, for people who don't know, I'm a full-time student in high school, so I won't be able to post a lot on weekdays when I'm trying to be focusing a lot on my studies, especially since the end of the quarter is coming up and I want to make sure I have good grades for that. And also my parents have certain requirements for me to still do YouTube videos. I react to other K-pop groups as well. I react to Stray Kids, Kickflip, Human Harmony, and Hypen, ATEEZ, Cat's Eye, X-Love, NYXT, Universe, TXT, aespa, Baby Monster, Big Ocean, Boy Next Door, Zodiac, and Extraordinary Heroes. And now I'm going to be reacting to All Hours as well. And I also react to solo artists like Hannah Bank, DPR Ian, and Jackson Wang. I put down an order of that, and also a few select other artists. But if you guys have any things you want to recommend me to watch of them, I am willing to watch those for you guys because I'm already hooked on this group, and I'm so excited to see and hear more about them because I don't know why it took me so long to get into this group. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.